Okay. Good morning, Prathom 2. You all know Teacher Brian from our previous online
Good
video
morning,
lesson.
P2s. Good morning.
Good morning, P2s. I hope you're all doing well in the lockdown. So let's get to it. Teacher Brian, you know the format. It's the morning questions. So we'll start with, what is your name?
My name is Teacher Brian.
That's right, Teacher Brian. And Teacher Brian, how are you today?
I'm good, very good.
Okay, Brian's very good. And can you tell us, Teacher Brian, what day is it today?
Today is Monday.
Oh, it's Monday. And what number, Brian, please? What number is it today?
It's the 24th.
No, it's the 27th.
It's the 27th?
Yeah, it's the 27th
Oh.
today. All the days seem the same in the lockdown. Okay, and Brian, where do you come from?
I come from America.
Okay, you come from America. And now, where do you live?
I live in Nakhon Sawan, Thailand.
That's right, we're both in Nakhon Sawan. We're in a village called Lom Yen, which is in Wat Sai, Ampere Muang. And, oh, Brian, it's been very, very hot in Thailand the last few days. So can you tell us, what's the weather like today, Brian?
Today is sunny and hot.
Is it very hot, Teacher Brian?
It's very hot.
Very hot. Well done. Now then, I can see that you've got an interesting shirt on today. Can you tell us, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a Superman t-shirt. It has the big S for Superman, and it's a t-shirt because it has short arms.
That's right. What colour's your t-shirt, Brian?
My color is dark blue and black.
Yeah, and the Superman S is?
Superman is red
That's
with
right,
glitter.
Yeah, he's got glitter on his shirt. That's nice.
Shiny.
Yeah. So now we're going to go for the like questions. Okay. So maybe get a different answer today, Brian. What food do you like?
I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I like grilled cheese sandwiches.
Ooh, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and grilled cheese sandwiches. Delicious. And what fruit do you like, Brian?
I love grapes very much, and I also like strawberries.
Oh, they're nice. Two nice berries. Grapes and strawberries. That's a good choice. And what animal do you like, Brian?
Well, I like cats
Mm-hmm.
because they're cute,
Okay.
and I like bears.
Bears. In America, Brian, where you came from, did you have bears in your garden?
Yes, we had bears in our garden. We have many bears in North Michigan.
Are they
United
dangerous?
States. They are dangerous, but they only want food. If you have food, they go after you. You put the food down and go the other way, the bear will stop at the food. It's pretty easy.
Okay, good. Well, luckily we don't have any bears in Thailand.
No.
Plenty of dogs, though.
Yeah.
And Brian, last question on the like. What vegetables do you like?
I like lettuce and I like cauliflower.
Lettuce and cauliflower.
Yes.
I like both of those. Last question today is, who's your friend, Brian?
My friend is all the P2s.
Wow, all the P2s are Brian's friends. Okay.
Yes.
Well, just for now, thank you very much, Teacher Brian. We'll be calling him back later, and we'll be learning a little bit more about how to answer the questions. Okay. Thank you very much, Teacher
Thank
Brian.
you.
for your
Bye-bye.
help. Good.
I'll be back soon.
Cool. Well, that's Teacher Brian. I'll move across a little bit. Okay, well done. Just have a quick drink of water because it's getting hot now. There we go. So, let's have a story. This is a news story that you haven't read before, and it's called Miss Dirt, the Dustman's Daughter. It's a really nice story. And here she is. Daisy Dirt was an unusual girl. She was the poorest and the richest girl in the whole town. Daisy had lots to wear and nothing to wear, a huge room of her own and a tiny room of her own. She had a little dog and a big dog and a little hamster and a big, that's right, it's a horse. A big dinner, this is her big dinner, and a very big dinner. Wow, you think she can eat all that? You see, Daisy lived half the time with her dad and half the time with her mum. Daisy's dad was a dustman, Gepkaya, and he was a divorced dustman, and he had no money. Daisy's mum, this is her here, she was very rich. Yeah. Rui mak, me, and Paul made me alive. So off they go. Wow, this is mum's car. It's a big purple car. Look, there's Daisy's mum's house. It's a big, big house, and they've got a big, big car. So Daisy's life was a bit complicated. Monday, breakfast with Dad. School, tea at Betty's house. Home to Mum. Tuesday, breakfast with Mum. School, tea at Maisie Money's house. Home to Dad. And so on, and so on. Yes, Daisy's life was a bit complicated. I never know if I'm coming or going, she said. Then one day, Daisy went to her mum's house and found nothing to wear, nothing to eat, and no horse. There was a crowd in the street, and they were buying all mum's things. You see, the Duke had some bad luck, and he had no more money. Well, but still, Daisy's life was a whirl. She went back and forth, saw her mum, saw her dad. This is her diary again. Breakfast with Mum, jumble sale with Mum, bike ride with Mum, home to Dad. Breakfast with Dad, washing up with Dad, football match with Dad, home to Mum. And so on, and so on. Then one day, Daisy went to her dad and found a crowd of people. You see, Daisy's dad had some good luck. He'd won the lottery. Chai. Chana lottery. Look at that, it's got nice clothes. I'm dressed up. And they went out for a drive in his new car, in a Daimler. Daisy Dirt was an unusual girl. She was the richest and the poorest girl in the whole town. She didn't mind that. Yay! And she still is. The end. She's playing with the snowman in the winter. Okay, good. Now then, we asked Teacher Brian. He nearly got it right this week. What day is it today? Well, today is Monday, and which we Monday, M-O-N-D-A-Y, Monday, and Today is number 27. 27. So let's write that. 27. And it's another little TH, which is a bit of a funny thing we have in English, but it's the 27th. And it's the same month, it's April. 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 Good. Did you remember to bring your paper and your pencil? And can you write in your books Monday, 27th April? Thank you. Okay, so it's time to have a look at our phonic books. Last week we did the IVE, the INE, and the IME, and the IKE. And the words were, should we check again? Let's have a look. Were line, there's line, bike, time, hike. It's the long I sound. I, line, bike, time, hike. It's where you go walking. Okay. And the other one we learnt, we've already learnt it last term, but we reviewed again, is the IVE, IVE, and the INE. 5, 9. Okay, let's have a look. I'm sure you can all remember these, but it's good to talk about them again. 5, 9, dive, line. 5, 9, dive, line. Cool. Now then, we've got a bit of a story today. So here we go. We've read this story before, and let's read it again. My name is Mike. I ride my bike at 9 o'clock. My name is Mike. I ride my bike at 9 o'clock. 2. I hike up to the pines at 10 o'clock. I hike up to the pines at 10 o'clock. Do you remember we learned about the time with Teacher Mean in the Pratholm 2 class? P1 actually, P1 classroom, up at the top of the school, learning about how to tell the time. Remember that's o'clock. Yeah. I dive in the lake and swim in waves at 5 o'clock. I dive in the lake and swim in waves at 5 o'clock. And number 4, it is time to wake up, Mike. It is time to wake up, Mike. I think he's been dreaming. He's had a dream. Uniting on. Okay, good. So it's a bit of a reading lesson today, and I want you all with your paper and your pencil to copy these 2 paragraphs. Okay, so I'll read them out to you. I'll put my glasses on. It's getting old. Okay. It says here, look Look, see the friends skate. He has a jacket. She has a cape. Just tilt the box down here. Look, look, see the friends skate. He has a jacket. She has a cape. In the winter, they like to skate. In the winter, they like to skate. Good. A bit further here. Okay. They can skate on the lake. They can skate on the lake. Okay. And down below here it says, look, look, see the friends hike. She has a dog. He has a kite. Look, look, see the friends hike. She has a dog. He has a kite. In the winter, they wake up at 9. In the winter, they wake up at 9. Then the friends hike to the pine. Then the friends hike to the pine. So we've got 2 paragraphs here, and I want you to write both of them in your exercise books with your pencil, and I want you to write it on your paper. I'm sure you have a book now. I'm hoping that you've all got your Oxford Phonic World 3 books at home now. Good. Okay, so we've got 2 more phonic worlds to go, and it's the O sound. So here we go. That's the O sound, the long O. So we all know this one. Home, home. Home, home. Bone, bone. Bone, bone. 3. Cone, cone. Cone, cone. And number 4. Rope, rope. Rope, rope. Good. Well done. Home, bone, cone, rope. So should we write those words down? I'll write them on the board and you can write them in your books. Home, bone, cone, rope. Home, bone, cone, rope. Good. Well done. I'm sure you can all remember those. And we've got one more little phonic to remember, and it's the U sound. It's the U. So we'll rub out these words. Should we rip them all out? And it's the U sound. So cube. It's the U sound. So it's number 1. C-U-B. Cube. C-U-B. Cube. Number 2. M-U-T. Mute. M-U-T. Mute. M-U-T. Mute. Number 3. C-U-T. Cute. C-U-T. Cute. And number 4. bit like a horse, a bit like a donkey, but it's actually a mule. M-U-L. Mule. M-U-L. Mule. Cube, mute, cute, mule. Cube, mute, cute, mule. Okay, so should we write those words down in our book so that we can remember them? Okay, so we've got cube, mute, cute, and mule. There we go. Cube, mute, cute, mule. Okay, well done, guys. We're going to get Teacher Brian back now because he's going to help us learn a little bit more about the like, don't like. And do you remember last week we learnt about the love words? Okay, just get the don't like questions out. And we're going to give Teacher Brian a whiteboard. So come and sit down again, Teacher Brian. Thank you very much. Okay, so good. So there's your whiteboard. I'll make sure you've got the right pen. That's the one. That's a good one for you. Okay, now then, we know what you like, but I want to find out, Teacher Brian, vegetables. What vegetables don't you like?
I don't. D-O-N''T-L-I-K-E. Broccoli. Oh, I love broccoli.
Okay.
Mushrooms.
I don't like mushroom. Okay, so we learnt that last time.
M-U-S-H-R-O-O-M-S.
Okay, so Teacher Brian, I don't like mushrooms. Okay, good. So we leave the don't like up there. So this is I don't like. Okay, Teacher Brian, we'll leave that one up there. But Teacher Brian, what fruit don't you like?
I don't like jackfruit.
Jackfruit. We've got a jackfruit tree next door here, actually. Not many people like jackfruit. Looks nice though. Very big.
It's very big.
Yeah, I don't like jackfruit.
I don't like jackfruit.
Now, we learned last week, Teacher Brian, about if you really, really like something, chop mac. Just put that there. How do you say that again, Teacher Brian? I've forgotten. So, I like bananas. But if you really, really like them, how do you say that?
I love.
Ooh, that's right.
L-O-V-E.
I love. And what food do you love, Brian? I love
pizza.
Pizza. Well, who doesn't love pizza? So that's the word. Use love. If you like chop mac, Pastor Angit, I love. If you really
pizza.
like something, I love. Now then, Brian, I like, I don't like, I love. What about, Brian, if you really don't like something? Blech, yucky, my chop mac. How do you say that, Teacher Brian?
I hate.
Hate. Ooh, it's a new word. Hate. And how do you write hate, Teacher Brian?
H-A-T-E.
Wow.
Hate.
Good. Hate. Okay, so I'll ask you, Brian, can you tell me what vegetable do you hate?
You know.
Yes, I
hate mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Teacher Brian, he really doesn't like mushrooms.
No.
So he hates mushrooms. So how do you write that? That's right.
I hate mushrooms. With a full stop at the end. It's a sentence.
Okay. So what I'd like you to do, P2s, is I'd like you to write 2 things that you like, and I want you to write I like. 2 things that you don't like. I don't like. And then number 2, I don't like. And then 1 thing you love. I love. Can be anything. I love oranges. I love chicken. I love cats. And 1 thing you hate. I hate durian. I hate bala. I hate spicy food. But it's up to you. Okay, well done. Well, that's our lesson ended for today. Thank you very much for your help, Teacher Brian.
You're welcome.
And goodbye, P2s.
Thank you, P2s. Bye-bye.
And we'll see you next Monday.
Yes.
Stay safe. Good, well done.